We're going right now.
He's trying to say is we're going on a school trip to Bear Mountain.
On June 9th, 2005, Eastside Middle School left ugly urbanity and went into Bear Mountain for a school trip. I took along my studious friend Evan Kirchmer for an exclusive video of the trip. It started on a supposedly luxury bus that smelled like smoke, so we guessed it had been a nightclub.
It's packed full of edible wild plants. It's got sketches and color plates, and in the back it's sorted. See, potatoes, well, pickles, oils, jams and jellies. But it's not only sorted in the different kinds of media, but it's also sorted in climates. Moist woods. Moist woods. Dry open woods. Moist woods. Dry open woods. Thickets. Isn't it amazing? And it can be yours for the low price of $19. That's right, not $19.99, not $21.32, but $19 with a generous donation of $160.
We passed the Bronx, and we think that we saw a fire next to Yankee Stadium. It was in the news later in the day that some body was in there, but we had no idea at the time.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We went on the George Washington Bridge, and then, surprisingly, the Palisades Interstate Parkway.
yeah, they're really pretty. And look how foggy and smoggy and hazy it is. You can't. It's gorgeous.
We are now going to Palisades Parkway. Although trucks are not permitted, we are still going to illegally cross the Palisades Parkway.
It was a hot, hazy summer day, with temperatures near 90.
It's okay.
We got to Bear Mountain and started what was promised to be a 50-minute hike, but it went longer than expected. Evan frequently used his wild edible plants book. After an hour, we still weren't at the top, and people were starting to sweat.
Check out the sweat. Okay, well, I'd like to say that I'm sick and tired of climbing this mountain, and I'm really tired. You're going down.
Was being my favorite part of the trip was being on the top of Bear Mountain, because you get a sense of
being on the top of Bear Mountain.
Because you get a sense of view, and you get a sense of, oh my God, I'm here. First, we had to get to the top, and that was hiking along a concrete road.
Edible wild plants book to see which part of this pokeweed is poisonous and which part is edible.
Indeed. Here's a color plate, I'm quite sure. Dangerously poisonous. Isn't that nice?
Is it poisonous?
Spring, page 46.
It's poisonous?
Not all of it, I already told you. Pokeweed. Of course, yeah. Warning, root seeds and mature stems and leaves dangerously poisonous. Be very careful not to include part of the root when collecting the shoots, and peel or discard any shoots tinged with red. And I also used my edible wild plants book to ingest certain edible plants.
You ate plants?
Including wood sorrel.
What's that?
I enjoyed this trip. We climbed the mountain. We stopped at the top to ingest our food that we...
But I broke the vending machine at the top, as Evan explained.
Hey, there was like these niggas like at the machine, yo. He's like waiting for water. He's like this Ben kid. He like tries to buy something. He like totally whacks up the machine.
No, she was.
And then all the ghetto peeps are like, "Yo, Ben, bounce, okay?" You broke the damn machine. Then I cruised over to the other machine and I got me here. And that's too cool.
Many people, including Sacha Salam, did not like being in the heat.
I really, it's okay, like, it's that nice part about the view and everything, but, you know, I'm gonna really eat all my sandwich because there's cheese. I like that.
Okay. Who is to blame for this uneventful and unenjoyable trip?
Mr. Green.
What?
Because he blamed it because
But even so, do you think it's his fault that you were all sweaty and unhappy?
no, I think if we were going to have this trip, we should have had
Heard it. She didn't like the trip one bit. Thank you. And this is Evan Kirchner saying that's the way the cookie crumbles. Maybe I'll turn green as a side effect of the wood syrup. Thank you and good night.
He's turning green.
We got back to Manhattan, all restless, and ending our trip to Bear Mountain. But for a day, we had beat the ugly urban atmosphere that we were in and went to Bear Mountain on a school trip.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, I liked, just to put it simply, I liked this trip.
What do you think about peanuts?
They taste really good.
I don't like, okay, so